instance, what happened is that Mr. Jamal was allowed to remain in the United States on an order of supervision. And an order of supervision says, look, we don't have a basis to be able to, we don't have a mechanism by which to remove you, meaning whether it is we don't have proper travel documents, we don't have a valid passport, whatever it is, we can't actually physically move you yet. And so instead of us just kind of letting you out into the world, what we're going to do is we're going to put you on an order of supervision. That means you check in with us, you stay out of trouble, you get a job, you do all the things that you're supposed to do, and we'll continue to work on trying to see if there's a travel document that becomes available. Now, inherent in that is not that, well, and then when we get a travel document, we're going to, by surprise, ambush you in your house while you're trying to take your child to school and scoop you up and throw you in a jail cell. That's not really how that works. And you can understand that because it offends notions of decency, of humanity, of fair play. And so in this instance, that's what's occurred. Is so when apparently, now I don't know that they've gotten a travel document because they have not told me that, but by their actions, I'm presuming that that's what's occurred. And that's why on the 24th, they showed up in the morning and took him into custody. I mean, this story starts back in 1987. Right, and goes forward, and when you look at the facts of that entire story, what you find is, and what you see is, a man who's trying to use the system that exists in a manner that it's supposed to be used, but he's unsuccessful. And why is he unsuccessful? Because the immigration laws are not written very well, and they're incredibly unforgiving. So, I mean, we've all heard the soundbite that says, why don't they just get legal? Why didn't he just become a citizen? That is not a reality. That's not a thing. It doesn't happen like that. It's not like a lottery ticket you buy, right? So in this instance, what the facts do reveal is that he did, in fact, try to use the process in place, tried to use the mechanisms in place, but was not perfect in getting those done. And the minute you become imperfect in doing that, now you've kind of changed the ability of, it damages the future of how you can now use the process. So that's what's happened.